Welcome back to Oneshot. This is probably going to be the final episode of the Not World Machine edition, which I've already mentioned it. I'll probably mention it again at the very end. Hey, they lived! One second. Triple Metal Gear detection noises. You guys are okay? Yup. The factory is starting to collapse. I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly room were built pretty tough. It actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to my father's book. He had made my design to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some of the machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Are we ready to go now, Nico? Everyone join the party. Now it's time to fight crime. One second. I need to stop things. Yeah, I'm doing this without pausing. Lovely. Professionalism! Yeah, for the meta. For meta reasons. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted all of us here for this. What are these things anyways? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. It's basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a TXT file as its shell. But to get to them, we need to be removed from this world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into the center location, it will activate an encryption part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. The famous confused cat noises. Let's go. This is going to be the thumbnail. I think that goes without saying. Root, maybe it's better for you to explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Zachary's machine. Oh! And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. However, wherever that is, probably the one-shot folder in documents. I'm sure Zachary is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. Yup. Not been much of that in this run. But this time Zachary would need to move some things around as well. Hey, did we need to do that last time? So it's actually moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Dagger know where these portals lead to, at least? You should probably ask Zachary on that. This. Right. Hold on. The journal's glowing again, Zachary. Oh, wow! I called it! Felt like we haven't seen this puzzle already. This game. With, this run. I guess this... Yes, this run. One second. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Windows. There we go. This one's red. This one would be is meant for me then. This one's blue. This one's mine then. This one is green. This one's meant for... is configured for my code, I think. Hello. Salutations. Ulterior motives. So I think they're all cute. Granted, I mostly wanted Bruce, right? Put me in the big portal. Move that there. And this is gone. Portal blue. Portal red. Portal green. Put me in the big portal. Put that to one shot. And portal 1. And it says same thing. They're all gone. And then they're back. Yeah, I don't have entirely the best monitor situation for that. No. That's the big portal. That's blue. And finally, red. The door has opened. Let's head in. The author's workshop. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, is this... The world machine. There's a big book on the table. Book full of notebooks and sketchbooks. Books full of tons of paper. A glass tea set is on the table. Tea does sound really nice now. Too bad there's no water in here. It's a tea set. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. There's a shelf full of books. Bowl and bird with a lot of papers on it. A scribbled drawing is pinned up here. Talk to everyone in a second. Once we're done looking around. Shelf full of books. Sorry, size is a bit hard. Black clover in a glass case. Big detailed drawing of machinery with lots of TV screens. It's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. It's hard to tell at first. I can't see it. This place contains lots of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but the actor should remember what to do here. This is my childish study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. There's a pilot's helmet. It's time. We know what to do at this point. Thanks, Windows. It's just like last time. That face is still adorable. We are somewhere completely different, though. Hey, it's all those cameras. Where are we? We have nothing. All these different areas from the game. And make sure I am actually recording. Yeah, something special later, but that's later. Actually, hold on, let me... Nope, the Clover program is still blank. Jump scare! There's two Nikos! But it's like a dream come true. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking the way too, you know? Oh. I'm sorry, That's alright. No living being should be in a place like this, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. It's the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So is this the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Root, Cedric, and Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait. Do you not know about that? But were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No? All of this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written in my protocol at all. Alright. Root told me about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. It's actually listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back in the mines, I remember. Zachary did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there that made you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I thought I was shutting myself down for God. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? I am the squares. Who told me it was your own code going bad? But is that really your fault? But That's not really your fault, is it? Reading comprehension! Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, before he'd realize I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumble up bits and pieces and landscapes, blocking passage, collapsing catwalks, though they were very localized. It caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit, restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious! I just thought he'd figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. Thought it would work, but I had no way to be sure. Zachary, but you're back anyways. Nico, all I wanted was for you to wake up back in your own world, back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means I have to fix the root problem. I have to fix you. But that's... No, the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. 1 second. Drink water. Hydrate. Especially if you're gonna be talking a lot like this. I've been talking for like an hour and a half. At this point. Probably gonna be more talking. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then the world would return to the room. And you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do that now? Nico. The code is gone, remember? Shattering the sun was supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, it's... Oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Eco. Machines were built with the fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. If only our actual world worked on that fundamental law. Again, can we please stop building torment nexuses? Granted, I think many of the AI companies are eating dirt at the moment, because people do not want it. For good reason. Do not build torment nexuses. You know, you knew? My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world wouldn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior is all driven from a predetermined matrix of actions. All existence of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me. I don't think that's true. The people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if the session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? Shocked expression. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your own code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me to the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember. Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator never wanted that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't have not been tamed. Yes, you are. You talk like the tamed robots I know. Robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. I know Zachary does too. Yeah. Even though you told them that they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Zachary would keep coming back? Hi. What do you think, Zachary? Why do you think Zachary would restart even after the ending? I think Zachary wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? I'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey! Zachary, did you see that? The squares are just... It's just happened again. I think something is making him go away. Come on. Let's try the rest. Come on. Can I not clear it? Okay. We can't clear all of them. Zachary, I think it's working. Nico is right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I think I'll try... I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico... Wait, stop. Back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. But for you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, I'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I put them back to where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them first. Please, say goodbye to Nico for me. I've said this a lot. I don't think I could ever forget this game. It will always live somewhere in my mind. Somewhere I can go back to. I don't think I could ever forget it. Messiah! Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, are we? Can we? I'm not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyways? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Zachary. That's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code. Too. The world machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tell you this, but... What is that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far. It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Zachary. Let's get a bit take a closer look. So, Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. Shout out to everyone on this team. They did an amazing job. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Yeah. I guess there is no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Help me later. Do not worry. Alright. This game is... I'll get my final thoughts out when we're at the end of this. Hello, Messiah. That lady... But... I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just... wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Off you go, Messiah. Calamus and Alula! Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island lands after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? A little, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Zachary, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Zachary said says you're not dead. Phew. They said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess we are leaving. You're leaving us now? I'm glad we met you, Nico. Same. Off you go, Messiah. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you okay too. You're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward. most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The square just, like, started leaking into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead! As somebody with a bit of a workaholic, family member, I could absolutely understand this. And chuckle a bit. Off you go, I guess. Thank you for playing. I'm gonna take a moment to get my thoughts out now, while we have the music. I said this 20 minutes ago. I love this game. I don't think I will ever be able to forget it. I've played it both the main route and the special solstice route twice, not 3 times on 3 different computers. Probably 4 now. This game has taken a hold in me, and I don't think I will ever be able to forget it. Hell, I don't think I'm gonna probably be playing this a 5th time when I do the World Machine Edition at 500 subscribers. This world, these characters, this entire game is just, it's something special to me. And yeah, I may have seen like I played at points. I'm making notes. I'm gonna not hide that. It's mostly because Let's Playing is hard. I've also been having life has also been a little bit everywhere, a little bit in the way, a little bit not. I've also been trying to find motivation and a bit of time to actually sit down, do some recording for like an hour, hour and a half. My voice has constantly been dying. I think it's currently dying now. I've been using it a hell of a lot recently. And yeah, things have been difficult, and I've also been playing a lot of different games at this point. Right now, I have a lot of stuff in my Steam library that I've been playing through, like words. Dragon Quest Builders 2, for example. I've been playing. That's been my recent hyperfixation, and I've just been building and playing that for the last few days. Before that, it's been something like Limbus Company. I've been playing that a lot. Limbus got in the way of this Let's Play for another thing. I've also been playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I plan to play more Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe not today. My voices would probably end up killing me if I tried to do Sephiroth today. And I want to do all of that before I Mushroom 13 and all that before I do the final boss, because I don't know, I want Ultimate Weapon. It's fitting, okay? Yeah, I wanted to do that. I was planning to do Lingering Well. Whatnot. And those are some of the games I've been playing. I've also been dealing with other life stuff. I believe I mentioned this in my, Bunny Fights Lark Scene videos that's going up before before this, I have a partner now. I am in a relationship. I'm not gonna say who at the moment. I'm gonna leave that up to a surprise for the moment, but you have seen them before on this channel and whatnot. That's all I will say at the moment. I have a partner, and life takes a little bit of priority in that aspect. It's hard to juggle recording, relationship, and doing YouTube, my hobby. YouTube and my hobbies. And wanting to keep a consistent upload schedule. It's been really hard to do so. But that's a skill I need to learn. And that's something I am actively learning every day. For this Let's Play in general, one, tell me how you think I did. This was a step in a different direction for my channel. I mostly play, yes, it's still an RPG. I mostly play RPGs. Granted, the last few Let's Plays, I believe, were platformers, and the next one, and probably the next couple, are going to also be platformers. In all likelihood. So yeah, the next couple are going to be platformers. Actually, the last... Yeah, the last couple were platformers ignoring RE4. So that's probably gonna happen. Still happen. I mean, I plan to do Lunar Cycle next, which is a very short speedrun focused 3D platformer. Because I need a break from like long 30-part games like this. And I need like a mini Let's Play to pull me over. And let myself mentally reset. I'm still gonna keep upload schedule going. Yeah. So yeah, this was a massive departure from my normal content. It's not something I normally do. Like to play. I am not the biggest fan of walking simulators. Story-focused games is also another one I'm not particularly super engaged with. I play stuff like Persona and whatnot, Shin Megami Tensei, and other very story-centric games, but those have other aspects that I enjoy. This is really... It's a walking simulator, with puzzles and whatnot, but something about it, man, it really grabbed me. That's why I've done an entire Let's Play. And even as I've done other stuff, I never forgot about this Let's Play. I still really wanted to finish it. I just had a lot of other stuff in the way, like I said. Again, but yeah. Tell me how I did. Despite this. This massive test of my... Also, this last part was a massive test of my ability to be entertaining and all that. And keep the case going. And arguably, I failed multiple aspects. Keeping the pace going, I stopped and talked for a lot of time, but I'm proud of this play. I think I kept relatively engaging. I never went into zombie mode while playing this. I was always engaged the entire time. And for those of you who've seen stuff like the Persona Tactical Let's Play, Bowser's Story especially, and some of my other Let's Plays, you know, the, sorry I'm not talking a lot, kind of zombie mode. I've done that a lot. And I haven't done that in this Let's Play. think I've kept relatively on thing. I may have, you know, professionalism parts, but that's fine. I don't know, this game is magic. And I want to say I did, unlike Bowser's Side Story, I feel like I did this game justice, minus my inconsistent upload schedule with this. My one regret is that, but I also had, like, other stuff. Limbus Company took a lot. It took a long time. Yeah. And then we also had, like, little mini side videos. As you do. Welcome to my channel, I do this sometimes. I think I need to... No, I don't. I remember. Just saying about, I have videos for, like, the two other apps and silhouettes for Kingdom Hearts 2 that I have, that gets unlocked after, not Arc 13. Thousand Heartless. So yeah, I had those. Those will be uploaded after this. Even though I recorded them, like, a week ago. Yeah, these were the 11th. It's now... So 5 days ago. A work week. I guess I really shouldn't be delaying much longer. This is already going to be an hour-long video, probably. And my voice is probably going to be very upset with me by the time I'm done. But, yeah. Let me know how I did. Let me know if there's any other games you want me to play in the future. Ideally short right now. I'm going to try to make my next few Let's Play shorter. Be it something like Gunvolt or what have you. As long as it's a game I can play reasonably without emulator. I have, like, of my easy to do consoles, I have a Wii U, and I have a Wii, a base Wii. So there's those. This is the game I, you know, have, like, Little Big Planet on PlayStation or things, or it's something I can get on Steam. Do let me know. I'd be more than appreciative if people let me know what they want to watch. If they want to, or just, you know, like me along for the ride. I guess that's all I kind of have to say. There's not much for me left to do. There will probably be I guess I could say, there will probably be a bonus video or two of this game. Do not expect that anytime soon. I'm probably gonna put this game down for a little bit. And whatnot. Because I'm gonna need to get started on Lunacycle soon. Though that will probably be a week at my current rate. But, yeah. It's time to end this. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. Oh. They just watching me, waiting me stand there. Cool. This is the end. The world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but conscious choice, on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forwards. That's what's being tamed is all about. I couldn't say it earlier. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You are not what to expect, right? The glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. It looks like you managed to do it. Managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Zachary and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really started believing in this world. I don't think I will ever be able to. The world machine has just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, I'm just throwing the idea out there. Actually, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There ain't many robots in my home world. Ah, that's nice. Suppose this is alright. Heh, that's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it! Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. This is it. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Zachary. This is where it all began. This is the room I first woke up in. Zachary, are you still here? Zachary? Yes? Zachary! I think it worked. It did. And the sun is back. I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This is a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Zachary, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But it'll be for the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. Who knows? We might just be able to. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memories. They'll be in my memories too. I promise I'll never forget this world. Promise I'll never forget you, Zachary. Take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Zachary. Off they go. That's the end. I know I did a lot of talking earlier. Like, not even 10 minutes ago. So I do want to end on a few notes. The end is only a new beginning. There's more to one shot. We might not be able to break this is permanent. I believe I said this at the start of the route. You cannot do the solstice route again, to my knowledge anyways. But there is still a lot more secrets to the game. Oh, we missed a side quest because of... I just did not remember it. The steps fully. Which I probably need to show off soon. But... that'll be much later. There'll be bonus episodes. There's many secrets. There's still some achievements we have yet to get. But... this is it for now. Till we eventually do the World Machine Edition. Hopefully in a while. Granted, I would love to, like, in the span of, like, 2 weeks get 500 subscribers. I don't think that's gonna happen. I also probably need to give my voice a little bit of a rest before then. But I still plan to keep my promise on that. If I am in the middle of a Let's Play, which it probably will be, that'll be after that Let's Play. Because I don't feel like needing to do 2 Let's Plays in a row. I've made that mistake more than once. But I guess that's all I can really say right now. Well, we might need to say at the moment might say goodbye to Nico and Oneshot. But all I can probably say is I'll see you guys next time for whatever the future may bring. See you guys then.